Welcome back to some Railbound. I'm dear darling and enjoy the ride as we make connections and travel the world together. Where last time we are doing this level, and I assume we must be relatively close with how this is set up. Oh yes, okay. So the general concept of this level is we want them to go past each other, dodge each other, and then, well, that's it really. We just kind of want them to dodge each other. Right, so I'm going to start from scratch again, as I often do in these sort of cases, because I need to think about what's happening over here. I do remember doing this and futzing about with this quite a lot, but I couldn't make this section work, at least with this way of dodging each other, because there's just not enough space. So I know before, I don't know if it has my undos all the way back. It doesn't have undos all the way back, which is fair. But there's a way, I can't remember exactly how I did it, but I did a dodge over here, and that left more space over here, which I think maybe along the way, kind of similar to what we want to do. I don't remember what I did before. It must have been something like this. This is what I do every time for a dodge. And then I guess you probably went here? Does that work? No, wait, you were like this or something, right? No, that can't be right. We still have 3 tracks left over, so obviously this doesn't need to be the final thing. So what you need to take longer to get down there. Because the entrance has to, actually this doesn't even work because now you can't ever get to the exit. So whatever happens here, I think this must be how it looks like, right? But that's not how dodges work, I suppose. This must be how the things look like, because we need these cars to be able to get on the track, and we need anything coming in from the other direction to get off the track. This doesn't work. I guess we could do it like this. Does that work? Maybe that works. Okay, that works. Oh my god. This is what you need. It's incredible how often I solve a level just immediately coming back to it after struggling on it for so long in the previous episode. I'm like, it's a week later, just try it again, and then I just see the light clearly. And I'm just like, bada bing, bada boom. Oh my god, what on earth is this level? I don't even remember this level. Okay, let's see what I came up with. I see. Okay. So they both have to collect a thing. Oh, I do remember this level. This level, I felt like I got really close to it, but I just couldn't quite eke out the last section of it. Right, so the general idea, I don't want to delete everything because this one, it looks like there's a lot of things which are quite useful. The general idea is we want you to go all the way around like this. I don't know why we have this here necessarily. Maybe there was a reason for that. But on second observation, I can't really tell why it exists. Ah, this is why. I wonder if the issue is maybe you shouldn't start off there. Can we start you off over here? Then you both go this way. No, it doesn't quite work. Well, it almost kind of works, but maybe this is the sort of right idea I need, though. Like, we start you two in 2 different places, right? And maybe you turn off that way? No, because at some point... What does green do? Green needs to go this way. Yeah. That works for green. But red needs to start over here, then. Which I don't think is possible. Not with this arrangement. Either that or green either needs to take longer to hit the button or red needs to get there faster. Red getting there faster I think makes the most sense. Because red needs to get over here. Ah, but then... Okay, wait. For one, red can't even get over here in the first place, so this is definitely wrong. But nothing can ever hit the button like this. Instinctively, I don't know what I said about this level of the initial time I tried it, but to me it feels like we basically want to get the two cars started on opposite sides of a track, have them both go round the track, then hit the button once both their passengers have been collected, and then they'll end up going upwards like this. Going upwards into where they need to go. Oh, actually that doesn't quite work. Because the way these blue tracks are laid out means either they need to be going opposite way around the track, which I can't imagine is the case, or we need to hit the button in between one of them being sent to the end. So that's our only options, actually, now I think about it. Because if it... Look, actually, so in this case, red can never get into the end. So the idea is we get green to the end, hit the button, then red can go to the end. Or if we hit red at the end... No, if... Actually, wait. No, they both can. They both can go anti-clockwise around the track. If we hit the button once, that would send red to the end, and it would have green like this. They can both be going anti-clockwise for green to get to the end. Okay, so that probably is how it's going to work. We probably want to start the two cars at opposite sides of the track, have them go around anti-clockwise. So red probably wants to start over here. Green wants to probably start over here. No, here? No, here. And then red will come along over here. And once it gets to this point, green would be at... What? Green is going to be behind red, so presumably green would be at that point. But then we need one of them to hit the button to get to the end. I guess they can both go across again, and then... Oh, no, that doesn't work. But the general idea is there must be some sort of loop thing going round. I'm almost certain of it. The question is, how do we hit the button? When do we hit the button? I guess ideally we'd like, if green started here, red started here. And as long as red gets to here before green gets to this button. Ah, but actually going anti-clockwise poses another trouble. I don't know how we deal with this situation. That's a really good question. I don't have an answer to you for that. So I guess maybe green does start over here then. So green goes here, green goes here. Goes over here, turns around, and then we need to hit the button. No, we don't hit the button. But what does red do? Red would have to go here, turn around, and it gets sent to the end like this. This doesn't work. Green takes too long. So I guess we need to have green be even faster? That just sends green to the end, but green doesn't even get to pick up their passenger. Oh yeah, so that's why I sent green here, so they can actually pick up their passenger in the first place, right? It'd be so nice if green and red were the other colours. So there's another crux of this level, which I haven't quite decoded yet. It's sort of, I'm struggling with the concept of when to hit this button, or basically how can we arrange tracks over here to be sensible. It feels like a turnaround is the only thing which really works. Because we need access to the button, and red needs access to their passenger, but I don't see an immediately obvious way for us to... Unless we do want them to both be going around clockwise. So what if green started here? Picked up... Oh, we need to hit the button though. So red will have to start out going this way? What? Oh, okay. And then maybe red can turn around like this? What? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, red, wait, hold on. Oh, we don't have enough track. I was going to say red could connect up to here, and that would actually be a very interesting... I don't know if it works as a solution, but... Ah, no, how does green get to the end? Well, green would hit the button again, so I guess green could do this. No, hold on, that doesn't work. Ah, none of this works. This does feel particularly wasteful as a track, but I don't know what else to do. Is it useful to hit the button immediately? Not really. And then we hit the button. How are we going to do that? Good question. Well, oh no. So, what do I need to happen? I don't really know. I need a dollar is what I need. Yeah. I want green to go down here, but I want red to go, no, I want red to go down here. Is that even possible? I mean, they are separated, so it does feel like it should be possible. Not a lot of track to work with though if we do this. But red needs to pick up you somehow. So maybe if you just take long enough. No, there's no way red gets... Oh, red could start over here. That'd be amazing without pushing the button though. Is that possible? I don't think that's possible. Maybe it is possible. Does this do anything? Oh, it's so close. If green managed to push a button on the way back, that's not doable though, is it? Without red also pushing a button. It feels so close. It's so close. I just need green to push a button. I don't know if that's doable though. Is there any issue with red pushing a button? So maybe, it can't be that early. But we don't have any more track to delay it any further. We don't really need this anymore then. It's so close. It's so close. No. What is this? Oh, now you take too long to get over there. But now you two need to dodge each other. I feel like I'm way overcomplicating this. This can't be right. They don't even dodge each other there. We have to dodge each other here? Oh, it's so close. No, it's not even close. Red doesn't even... Oh, because red can't pick up the thing like that. But now they're not going to dodge each other over here like this. I think I'm just iterating on an incorrect solution. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because we don't want red to hit the button. So what if red just goes this way then? Wait, what? Am I cooking? I don't think I'm cooking. We need red to go over here and then get to the end. So red needs to go backwards through this place. What? I don't know if I've made this possible for myself. No. I can't do it without red hitting a button, but I need... Or red needs to take long enough that green can hit the button again immediately afterwards. I straight up don't think that's possible. This feels somewhat interesting. Because then green can do this, and then green will get sent to the end. We just need a way to get red to pick up that one. Can we can't start red over here because this thing's facing the wrong way. So can we start red over here? Then where do you go? I guess you also go down that way. Well, now you're trapped in a loop. Well, you pick the two things up. But there's no way this is correct. Or at least, the intended solution probably doesn't have something that complicated in it. I feel like it must be based around this sort of loop idea, but I just can't figure out the details of how to get this button involved. Maybe I don't need to get the button involved. No, I need to get it involved at least once, otherwise red can never make it to the exit. How many times do I need to press the button? Once is forced to get red to the exit. And presumably with that same button press, it's enough for green to get the exit as well. As long as green is on any sort of loop. That makes it most easiest. Most easiest? That's kind of what easiest already means, but... It's just really difficult, this area right here. It's too cramped to really do much, like, track work with. I just can't figure out how to get... Well, any of us working. I feel like this is the most solid base to work with, because it kind of feels the most logical. But it's like, what do you do from here? Now, if at any point we hit the button... If at any point we can hit the button, that'd be delightful. But the only way we can hit the button is by doing this now. Which is not what I want. I mean, I guess we could do this. But isn't this exactly what I've done before? It sends green to the end, which I don't want. I simply don't want it. So either green needs to start... Maybe green does start over here. And they need to just dodge each other somewhere along here. What am I doing? Red kind of needs to hit the button. I don't know if we can do it any faster. So green has to slow down. Whoa. No. Okay, so green needs to hit the button from here. Okay, so green can do that, actually. No, it's so close. Oh my god, green, you need to take a second longer. Oh, red needs to be faster. Ah, but this whole point was to delay green so green doesn't get there as quickly. It's so close. It's so unbelievably close. So I need a path which will delay green but which won't delay red. Oh, that's really difficult. Because imagine, if red made it in there, we're in the home stretch. And by the home stretch I mean we're actually just at the answer. How can I delay green without delaying red? I don't think that's possible. Oh, it's so close though. It's so unbelievably close. It's exactly the same thing I did before, but... So, the way to delay green is to delay green up here, but I need to delay green both before and after then. I need more tracks, essentially. I guess I could send green... here. I think this also works. Nice! There we go. Wow, that's that is not an intuitive solution, I don't think in the slightest. So I can't imagine this is intended. This feels like I'm going on an offshoot. So the idea is I pick up this one and then go over here to push the button. So green needs to delay time as much as possible for red to pick up you, go over and hit the button before green gets to this blue track, but after it picks this one up, after which red can easily pick up this track, and then green needs to go pick up that other person, and green needs to delay enough time now for red to actually get to the exit via the blue track. Green hits a button and now it's on the same track as it was before this time, except for the blue track is now switched. Wow, that's a tough one. Ends up being quite a cool solution. and I can't imagine that's intended, the intentional way, but there you go, we've only got 4 more levels left in Railbound, my word. We're speeding through. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Railbound. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope you see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.